There is nothing impossible to him who will try. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep, I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Whatever possession we gain by our sword cannot be sure or lasting, but the love gained by kindness and moderation is certain and durable. Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all. How should a man be capable of grooming his own horse, or of furbishing his own spear and helmet, if he allows himself to become unaccustomed to tending even his own person, which is his most treasured belonging? For my own part, I would rather excel in knowledge of the highest secrets of philosophy than in arms. Who does not desire such a victory by which we shall join places in our kingdom, so far divided by nature, and for which we shall set up trophies in another conquered world? How happy had it been for me had I been slain in the battle! It had been far more noble to have died the victim of the enemy than fall a sacrifice to the rage of my friends. I wish that the Indians believed me a god, for upon the report of an enemy's valor oftentimes depends the success of a battle, and false reports have many times done as great things as true courage and resolution. Who does not desire such a victory by which we shall join places in our kingdom, so far divided by nature, and for which we shall set up trophies in another conquered world? So far as I am concerned, I could not be accused of having set eyes, or having wished to set eyes, upon Darius' wife. On the contrary, I have refused even to listen to those who spoke to me of her beauty. If we turn our backs of the Scythians who have provoked us, how shamefully shall we march against the revolted Bactrians? But if we pass Tanais and make the Scythians feel, by dear experience, that we are invincible, not in Asia only, it is not to be doubted but that Europe itself, as well as Asia, will come within the bounds of our conquests. Oh! Most miserable wretch that I am! Why have I not learned how to swim? How great are the dangers I face to win a good name in Athens! Throughout every generation of the human race there has been a constant war, a war with fear. Those who have the courage to conquer it become free, and those who overcome it are forced to suffer until you have the courage to defeat it, or death takes them. Now you fear punishment and beg for your life, so I will release you, if for no other reason so that you can see the difference between a Greek king and a barbarian tyrant, so don't expect to suffer any harm from me. A king does not kill messengers. Young Pelasgians, Macedonians, Amphibians, Lacedaemonians, Corinthians, and all the Hellenic peoples, join your fellow soldiers and entrust yourselves to me, so that we may move against the barbarians and free ourselves from Persian slavery, for as Greeks we should not be slaves of barbarians. When you bury my body, you build no momentum and keep my hand out so the world knows that the one who won the whole world had nothing in his hand while he died. There are so many worlds, I have not conquered even one. For my part, I believe that for a man of the spirit there is no other purpose and end to his works except the work itself. When my coffin is carried to the grave, let my hands hang outside. For I am empty-handed, I came into this world empty-handed, I shall go. My whole life has been a holy waste, a futile exercise, no one can take anything with them at death.